The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as far as our hosts are concerned, it was a good start to the season for them. They played with a lot of spirit and a fair amount of quality, but today will be just as tough for them.
McGoldrick. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
It's a weighted pass. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Platt. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out. And I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Very effective passing sequence. Electing to cross into the centre. He's got acres of space. No problems for the keeper. And a tidy tackle. Gordon. Scott Robertson. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Might jump in front. Palmed away by the keeper. Hall. Can they forge ahead? Pivotal moment defensively. Abbott. Palmer. Yatta. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And he's broken free. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Barrett. Harrison. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Scott Robertson. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Decent position. Has a go. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bradford City. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Superbly read and executed. So nearly at half-time and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Scott Robertson. Will take it away. He won the ball. Plenty of options. More possibilities inside the box. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Platt. Now with Robertson. Matthew Platt. Yatta. Oh, the threat is there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Palmer. Yatta. And teammates around him. And space to attack. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Here's Traore. And he read it well, intercepting it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Big chance! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Abbott. McDonald. Palmer. Now with Robertson. Yatta. Scott Robertson. Regained possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Hall. And a creative look about this. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. It has to be. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way I thought he would score there, he's been a constant threat.
Albert Adoma. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It should be. Strong hand on that one. Oh, might be. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Just the challenge that was required. Palmer with it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the cross has promise. And still danger here. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Hall. Weir. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Must be! Oh, fine stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over comes the corner. And giving it away. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City. It's all level again at 2-2 with 77 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, what a great reaction. That was a really important save.
Delivering it. Under real pressure here. Unable to keep the ball. He could really get at the opposition. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Jarvis. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Promising looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. That's a good pass. This could finish it. Huge block. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, I think they have to be happy with their display today. They were dangerous with the ball and they defended well enough. It's a great start for them.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.